Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a great day today. Welcome back to the Rubin Kazan career mode. Today's episode is probably going to be the toughest one of the season so far. We've got FC Rostov away from home to kick it off. As you can see, they're in third place, and then we have Zenit at home. 12 games played and 12 wins. Maximum points for them. So let's stop talking. Let's get into this very tough episode. We've had a tricky start to the season. The opening 12 games, we've only lost once though, but 9 draws out of 12 games is bad. It's not even good. It's bad, isn't it? Even though we've only lost one game, it's not great. So let's get into this game against FC Rostov and let's pick up those 3 points. Come on. Kuzmin, a throw into Kananikov, into Kaminshikov, down to Janatas, through to Kaminshikov, not going to work out, but can Janatas keep possession? It's been a very tough opening 15 minutes, well coming up to 20 minutes now. Both teams have been very solid in defence. Either team gets forward into the final third and there's just a defender in the way. There's an opposing player in the way. It's been a very cagey opening 20 minutes so far, so hopefully things liven up. I'd really love to grab the lead before the break. Rostov moving forward here. Can we make a tackle? Hopefully we can. Quite a bit of space on the left hand side here for him. Puts a dink to that near post. Burlak does well. Goes back out to a blue shirt though. Puts in another cross. But here we go. Can we break away? Campbell forward to Kaminchikov. Going to play it right down to the left hand side. What on earth was that? That was a dreadful pass. It still makes it to Karadenis. But that was a dreadful pass. Up to Janatas. Over the top to Karadenis. Not going to work out. Kaminchikov. Janatas needs to make a little run. Made it. Back to Kaminchikov. A little curler to that top corner. Hasn't worked out. Back to Kaminchikov. Nope. Defender gets it away. But we are going to win this. That is our first real... Well, the first real attack of the game. First shot of the game, even though it got blocked. But here we go. Karadenis. Overlap from Nablin. This worked out. Come on, come on. Need to whip it across to that back post. Oh, it's a dangerous one. Hits the roof of the net though. Half hour played. It's not been the best of games so far. Rostov moving forward here, playing some decent football in the late stages of the first 45 minutes, but can Song win possession and put us on the break? Campbell intercepts, brilliant interception. Oh, the referee blows his half-time whistle. First 45 minutes is over and it was a dreadful half. I think it was just both defences were very solid, so hopefully things open up in the second 45 minutes. Rostov moving forward here, they've been very good in the opening couple minutes of the second 45 minutes. They pull it into the box here. What a tackle. No, it's 1-0. No, it's not. Wow, I thought that was going to be 1-0 for sure. But what a save from Rysakov. They're still on the attack. Get it out. And it's 1-0. That was dreadful. That was dreadful from myself. Such poor defending. I thought when the keeper saved it and we got it away, I thought that was it. But they somehow got it back into the box. And again, poor defending. And it's just like bounced into the goal. That was... Oh man, I'm speechless of how poor that was from myself. But let's get going. Next 10-15 minutes, let's grab an equalising goal. Come on. Kuzmin forward here to Kananikov, into Janatas, straight through to Kaminshikov. Go on, son. Get into the box and have a shot towards goal. He has. It's not the best of shots though. First shot of the second half and it's 65 minutes into the game. Unbelievable. 20 minutes into the second 45 minutes. I've been diabolical in this game so far. I think this is probably my worst game of the season so far. Campbell wins possession. Kaminchikov up to Janatas. Can we get an attack going here? Been dreadful. I thought the first 45 minutes were dreadful, but the second 45 minutes have been even worse. Campbell out to the right hand side. Overlap from Kuzmin. And you know what? We're going to whip in an early cross here. It's a very good cross as well, but no one running onto it. Why is no one running? There was enough time for a striker just to go, oh look, there's a ball coming in. Let's run on the end of it. But no, they don't want to. Absolutely ridiculous. But we've won possession here, and that's a poor pass. Karadenis. Nablin's got loads of space, but where's the support? Where's my players? Look, where the hell are my players going forward? This is just ridiculous. Janatas through to Kaminshikov. Come on, son. Into the box. A strike across the keeper. It's gone to the near post. And that was our first real chance of the game, and it's a very good save at the near post from the Rostov goalkeeper. Corner kick 10 minutes before the end of the game. Come on, let's go up in the air. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, it's fallen here to Kaminshikov. I think that would have been an easy save for the goalkeeper anyway, but come on, 10 minutes remaining. Song, we're still on the attack. Karadenis, can we find Kaminshikov? Yes, we can. Down to Janatas. A turn and a strike towards goal. It was a tame effort. 8 minutes remaining. I need to make some subs. The ball hasn't gone out for a... Well, it did go out for a corner just now, didn't I? But I didn't really think of making a sub. But next dead ball situation, even though there's not long left, I think we're going to make some changes. Kaminchikov into Song. Over the top to Janatus. Is it going to work out? Go on. Power through. Power through. Go on, son. Go on, son. No. Defender does well, and it's actually going to stay in play. No, it's not. 5 minutes remaining. Triple sub coming up. Come on. So we've got Kessie coming on, Kazri on the right-hand side, and Luka Jovic up top. Only 5 minutes remaining, but hopefully they can make a difference. And here we go. Great first touch from Luka Jovic. It's a very good cross. Too close to the goalkeeper. Only a few minutes remaining. It does look like we are going to get defeated in this game. Do you know what? I think it deserves to be a ball draw, to be honest. It's been a dreadful game. Kessie picking up the loose ball. Forward to Luka Jovic. Doesn't quite work out. Blue shirt back on the ball. That's a great pass forward up to Devic. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. Sadar now on the ball into the box. Is he going to put in a little cross? Got a couple bodies in there. He does, but we get in the way. Come on. Last attack of the game. Kazri up to Kessie. Through to Luka Jovic. Come on, son. No, there is the full-time whistle. And like I said, it probably deserved to be a 0-0, a ball draw, to be honest. It was a dreadful game. Probably the worst game of the season. But somehow FC Rostov have picked up all 3 points. I would have been happy with a point, to be honest, because they don't deserve the 3 points. And it was a dreadful goal, wasn't it? I mean, absolutely ridiculously poor defending from myself. It just bounced into the goal, and that's what's got them the 3 points. To the left hand side, can we put a cross to that back post? What a cross that is! Janatus, but gets headed to Shaheen. A strike on his right foot. Keeper makes a decent save. Not sure if it was going in, but that is the first attack of the game, and it's come for us. Brilliant start to the game, considering Zenit have had such a positive and blistering start to the season. Let's keep it up. Come on. Zenit moving forward here. Mauricio on the ball, has a shot towards goal. Oh, I thought that was going to go into the back of the net. 6 minutes until the break. Zenit with their first attack and first shot of the game. I thought he was going to sneak in at that near post. I think the keeper may have had it covered, but a scare from Zenit there. Their first, like I said, their first attack of the game's come after 39 minutes. Not great, is it? But here we go. Karadenis on the ball. Going to get tackled, but can he pick up the loose ball? No, he can't. White shirt picks up the ball, but can we win it back here? Mauricio's been decent in midfield for Zenit in this game. And I'd be happy at 0-0, to be honest. It's not been the best of games. Only a couple of, well, one shot for them, one shot for us. So, not been the best of first halves, but hopefully the second half will open up a bit. It's been a bit of possession game. Zenit have kept the ball for such long periods of this first 45 minutes so far. So, hopefully the second half I can really up my game. Neto on the ball here. He's totally out of position. I don't know why it's that far, but a little dink to that near post. Keeper comes out. I'm not even sure if it's a clean. That's a free kick, surely. Neto just takes out Nuri Shaheen, but Shatov now on the ball. I don't know if the keeper got a clean save on that, but he just came out like Superman and punched it, and I think just got in the way of the header. Unbelievable goalkeeper, but they are still on the attack here. Come on, Karadenis, get it away. No, Neto still out of position. What is he doing? But they're still on the attack. Shatov, is he going to have a shot towards goal? Into the box, he does, but Zambrano gets in the way, and I think finally we can get this away. No, we can't, because yes, we can. Thank freaking God. Get it out. God's sake. I'm under real pressure early on in the second 45 minutes. I need to up my game. I think actually a couple of early changes, to be honest, because the game hasn't been that great. So hopefully changes will just freshen things up. So here we go. A couple of changes. We've got Kazri and Kessie coming on for Kanonikov and Nuri Shaheen. Let's hope these changes make a big difference, because we definitely need it. Diadine on the ball into Janatus. Forward to Kessie. Making a forward run, but can he win it? Oh, he's won it off the defender. Here we go. Go on, son. Go on, Kessie, please. This has to be 1-0. Come on your left foot across the keeper. What a finish. He actually opened up his body and hit it with his right foot. What a finish from Kessie. 63 minutes in. The strength and power from Kessie there was unbelievable. Look, he actually opened up his body. I was actually expecting him to hit it on his left foot, but he opened up his body and hit it on his right foot. 1-0. 63 minutes in. Get in there. Zenit corner, just coming up to 70 minutes played. It's a deep one. Hopefully the keeper should be dealing with that. He does. He gets something on it, and it's going to go out for a throw-in. Or is the Zenit player going to keep it in? No, throw-in for Zenit. And he's got no one to pass it to. He's got no one to throw it to. Waiting, and he's actually found a man. Unbelievable. Into the box, but Khazri is hopefully going to deal with it. No! Thank God. That was a sigh of relief to see that go past the post. I was freaking spamming circle with Khazri, I think it was, to get the ball out, but he just wasn't listening to my commands. 9 minutes remaining. We get a corner. We're going to whip this in with Karadenis. It's not the best, but Khazri's going to get his head on it. And it's a simple save for the goalkeeper. I just really want to hold on for these 3 points. This would be a huge win. Dayan into Janatus. Look at the left-hand side. Who is that? Is that Mvia? Please, this has to be 2-0. Kill the game. It's a save. Open goal for Janatus. He's hit the side netting. He's hit the side netting. 5 minutes remaining. That would have surely wrapped up the game. It was a tight angle. I'll let him off on that one. It was a tight angle, but really, he still should be finishing it, to be honest. There goes the glorious full-time whistle. We've handed Zenit their first defeat of the season. This is a huge win. Hopefully I can kick on after this win because it's a big 3 points. Zenit didn't really show up, to be honest. They had a lot of the ball but didn't do nothing with it. But the important thing is we've got the win. Get in there. So after that big win against Zenit, we are still in 10th place. But like I said, hopefully I can really kick on now after beating Zenit. In the next episode, we have FC Ural and Terek Krosny, both below us. So a couple of perfect games coming off that win against Zenit. But before I leave you guys, let's do a bit of training. See if we can get any more growth out of these players. Anyone close? Kaminchikov, maybe we'll go into 63. Maybe Akmerzin will go up to 66. So let's go and do this training. Hopefully we'll get a couple of those players. Akmerzin and Kaminchikov hopefully grow. Nope, Kaminchikov has gone up to 63 though, but Akmerzin, not the best of training sessions. Also with Safif, he has grown very slowly, Safif. But that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.